Hi, welcome to valuationpodcast.com, a podcast and video series about all things related to business and valuation. My name is Melissa Gregg. I'm a financial expert witness in St. Louis, Missouri. During this episode, we will discuss some of the top questions regarding divorce and business valuations. Another question that comes about when you have a business that is involved or multiple businesses involved and you're getting divorced is, do we have to hire two experts? And do I have to pay for both? So if you're the business owner, do you have to pay for both experts? Traditionally, each party hires the experts. So the wife will hire a business valuation expert and the husband will hire a business valuation expert. Now, these two experts traditionally may have two different values. So a little bit of business valuation is art and a little bit is science. So there could be ways to value a company, but two different experts could possibly come up with two different values, and they could be completely different. Now, remember, the real purpose of the expert in this situation is to be an educator for the court, so the judge or jury. What we're doing is we're coming in and taking a look at what the situation is and then trying to give the judge or jury some type of information in order to determine what the situation is. So both experts come in, they usually have backgrounds that are similar, but they may come up with two different values and trying to contrive the values for each of the sides. So there are times when each side will have to pay for their own experts, but most of the time that's coming out of marital money. So there could be a couple that is already separated. They have separate bank accounts. They're doing everything separately, and they would have to pay for their experts, their attorney, their business valuation expert, if they had a voc rehab expert or any of those people. There are other cases where if you have one wage earner or one business owner that is contributing to the marital funds, that all of these experts or attorneys are going to come out of that marital fund. So essentially, you're kind of splitting the cost, but you're both paying for it in essence. There are also times when you could hire one expert, and the one expert is going to just work with both of the parties of the couple, and both attorneys. And this is a little bit different variation where they come in, and a lot of times we are not communicating directly with either party, but we are communicating to all of them as a whole. So all the emails go to both people and both attorneys. And what this does is allow you to have a little bit more transparency in the process, and allows the business valuation person to basically educate you about the valuation. How does it work? It also could potentially allow you to settle some of these situations. Traditionally, a business valuation or the financial issues are pretty big issues in a divorce that cause people to fight over those issues, as well as go all the way to court and settle them in front of the judge. If you have one expert, you may be able to talk through some of the valuation issues, talk through some of the financial issues, and come to an agreement on those big financial pieces, and then only take a few things to court and that you may disagree on. You may disagree on something with the kids. You may disagree on the parenting plan or the calendar of visitation and things like that.